All right, good morning everyone, and good afternoon, good midday, whatever time of the day it is for you. This class today will be all about some soft and gentle movements. So I have created this class to be perfect if you just got out of the bed and want to get started with a little gentle, soft movements, getting in tune with your body, nurturing your soul. But whatever time of the day it is for you, you're of course more than welcome to join. It's never a bad time to take a moment for yourself to really feel within and move your body. With all that said, let's just get started with this class today, and all you need to join is just your yoga mat and some comfortable clothing and you will be fine. If you have any props, yoga props, you're of course more than welcome to use them. I won't be guiding them in my speech, so you just grab them whenever you feel that it can make your journey on your mat a little bit more comfortable. Alright, but let's get started by getting comfortable. So find a seated posture that feels good for you. It doesn't have to be lotus, in which I'm sitting in right now. If you already know that you can't sit in lotus for 10-15 minutes, so choose another posture instead. You can stretch out your legs in front of you, or just put them aside, or sit on top of your heels if you know that you can sit in this way comfortably. So really already here, start tuning into yourself, choosing and finding the right way for you to start this class. Whenever you are ready, sitting comfortable, as relaxed as possible, you want to have your spine tall and straight. Maybe start by rolling your shoulders back to make sure that you really open your chest and sit upright. Whenever you're ready, closing your eyes, taking a deep inhale through your nose all the way down to your lungs, and exhaling through the mouth. Taking a moment here to really just land, ground on your mat. No matter what kind of start you have had on your day or what happened earlier today, try to take a moment to let go of all that and just tune your attention towards this present moment here and now. Taking a moment to let go of all of the plans we have for the rest of the day. And just allowing ourselves to be here, both physically and mentally. There is nowhere else we need to go. We have chosen to take this moment to take care of ourselves. So allow yourself to be present here in the now. Taking a moment here to scan through the body, becoming conscious, becoming aware of your toes, the soles of your feet, your heels. Really taking a moment to notice how much can you become aware of. And slowly spreading that awareness to your ankles, to your shins, to your knees. Taking a moment to tune into your body and to really feel within. How do your knees feel at this moment? Continuing to spread the light of your awareness to your thighs. And then to your glutes, to your hips, to your tailbone, And just taking a moment here to really feel how it is for you today to sit here on your mats, to be grounded. Do you feel the connection to Mother Earth? Do you feel her carry you? In case it's not so easy for you to be carried at this moment, try to take one more deep breath through your nose and let go through your mouth. Allowing the air in your lungs and your feet on the ground to connect you to this 3D realm in which we exist in. Allow yourself to be fully conscious in your avatar body. Then continuing to raise our awareness to the lower backs, to our bellies, feeling the area of the belly button. And then feeling into your lungs, noticing the rhythm of your breath. And then feeling into your heart. Taking a moment here to notice the things that you carry on your heart. Is there something that you carry that feels heavy, that pulls you down, that weighs you? If that is the case, then see if it's not possible for you to let go of that. You do not need to let go of it permanently, forever, but just let go of it for now, while you're on your mat. And notice if there is a difference. How does it feel to not have to carry that feeling or emotion in your heart at this moment? Continuing to raise the light of your awareness to your shoulders. Letting go of whatever it is, responsibilities that you carry on your shoulders. Letting them slide down your arms. And then let them drop down to the earth, be swallowed by Mother Earth. Feel how you get lighter in your 3D avatar. Allowing yourself to be nurtured and carried by the Mother. There is nothing to stress about. No need to feel any anxiety. Just allow yourself to be without any worries. Then spreading the light of your awareness to your whole arms. Noticing your elbows, your lower arms, your hands, your fingers, your nails. And then shifting your awareness back to your shoulder area, raising it up towards your throat. Taking a moment here to notice, how does communication feel for you these days? Are you able to express yourself? Are you nervous about speaking your truth? Are you being honest to yourself and others? Are there situations where you say no when you mean yes, or yes when you mean no? Just noticing, observing, let go of all judgment, all the need to analyze whatever you observe. And communication always goes both ways. So not only are you able to express yourself, but are you actually able to listen? Then continuing to spread the light of your awareness to your neck, to the back of your head, to your ears, and to your face. Noticing if your face is relaxed at this moment. If not, maybe taking one more deep inhale through your nose and letting go through your mouth. Relaxing your whole face, all the smallest muscles, even the tiny muscles behind your eyes. Relaxing your forehead. And then slowly shifting the light of your awareness to your forehead. Make sure to not look there with your eyes though. You still want to be relaxed. Taking a moment here to let go of all of the things that you are able to imagine. The memories from the past, the visual images you hold of the future you wish to see for yourself. For this moment, let go of all those. Allow yourself to be here and now. Raising your awareness to the top of your head. And now maybe seeing for yourself how you have lit up your whole body. How your whole avatar is shining the most beautiful light. The light that you are, the light of your awareness. And maybe you will see this light of yours to create an aura around you. An aura of golden, shining, beautiful, radiant lights. And just take a couple deep breaths here while you bask in your own light. Just conscious, aware of everything around you and within you, but not reacting to any of it. Just allowing yourself to be one with what is. No need to change anything. No need to judge or criticize anything about this present moment here and now. Just being present. Then from here, for a little while, become more conscious of your breathing. You don't need to change anything about your breath. Just start by observing your breath. Really notice how it feels for the air to travel through your nostrils, through your throat, all the way down into your lungs. And notice the way how you feel your lungs. If you feel them all the way down to your belly, or if you are breathing a little bit more shallow. Do not judge, only observe. And only if you feel that there is space for you to take a little deeper breaths, then see with your next inhale if you can fill your lungs all the way. Let them expand as much as there is space. And then exhaling slowly and calmly. Allowing your body to adjust to a slower, gentler, maybe a little gentler rhythm. And then noticing how the rhythm of your breath has the power to adjust the rhythm of your heartbeat, the rhythm of your thoughts, the rhythm of your beingness, everything in your surroundings. This awareness that you have created at this moment, make sure to keep it throughout your whole practice today. Whenever you notice that a thought has popped up and you have started following along, without judgment, just bring yourself back to this awareness in your body and in your breath. It will happen for us all, so there is no need to judge. Just bring yourself back. And whenever you feel ready to start adding some small movements, then letting your left ear fall closer down to your left shoulder. Maybe just staying here for a little while, feeling into that stretch in your neck and in your throat on the right side. Breathing here, observing how the avatar of yours reacts. How does it feel? And taking one deep inhale here. And with your exhale, letting your chin fall down towards your chest. Maybe taking a moment here once again to notice, how does your neck feel? Are you still relaxed on your shoulders? And with your next inhale, lifting your right ear towards your right shoulder, taking a moment here to just feel the stretch again. We're not in a hurry, so just really allow yourself really some small and gentle movements. We want to notice everything, every small detail, and we can't do that if we are hurrying constantly, rushing towards the next thing. From here, in your own pace, just allow your chin to fall towards your chest again. And lifting your head to the opposite side, finding your own rhythm here. Maybe you want to follow your breath. Or maybe you just want to allow your head to have the life of its own. To just do whatever feels comfortable and nice at this moment. If you at some point feel that you're ready to start making full circles with your head, feel free to start dropping your head all the way behind you, but making sure that the movement is still slow and conscious. And as always, I really want to encourage you to keep your eyes closed throughout this whole practice today. This just really helps us in staying present in our bodies and not get distracted by anything we see around us. Just in your own pace, also change the rotation to the opposite direction if you haven't already. Whenever you join my classes, I want you to know that there is nothing that I expect of you, and you should also let go of all of your own expectations. Just freely and openly discovering how do the movements feel for you today. Also reminding yourself of that your body can have very different feelings with different movements from day to day. Whenever you're ready to bring your head back in the middle, just do so gently. And from here, with your next inhale, we'll lift our shoulders up towards our ears as high as you can. And from here, we start making some big circles with our shoulders. There are no rules here how these circles should be or look like, or which direction you should be starting to do them in. So just really feel within, allow your body to guide you. So you're just setting yourself free here and just observing what direction, what kind of, how big or small movements do your body just intuitively start doing. Making a couple more circles in that direction that you had chosen. And when you feel ready to change the direction to the opposite, just doing it in your own pace. Letting your eyes stay closed, letting your attention, your awareness stay inward within you. Making the circles as small or big as feels nice for you. Really massaging inwardly your shoulders here. Great. You're doing a good job. A couple more circles. And then bringing your shoulders back to the center. From here, we open the palms of our hands up towards the sky, the ceiling. And with your next inhale, slowly we start lifting our hands up as high up as we can. We are interlacing our fingers and turning our palms upwards, really stretching up towards the ceiling, lifting our nose and our face also upwards. Breathing here for a moment. Noticing once again, how does this feel for your body? One more deep inhale. And with your exhale, we start making some circles with our hands. So we still want to keep our palms facing up towards the ceiling, but just slowly making some circles, letting our whole upper body move gently around. Letting go of all the need to control this movement. Just really seeing, where does your body take you if you let go of the control? Gentle and slow movements. One last circle. And then changing the direction of the circles. Seeing how much can you open your chest, your heart. How much can you bend backwards. And it's really not a competition here. Let go of all expectations. Just do what feels good. One last circle. And then bringing your hands back on top of your head, taking a deep inhale here. And with your exhale, allowing your hands to come all the way back down to the earth. With an inhale, turning your palms upwards, lifting your hands up towards the ceiling. And with your exhale, allowing your hands to come all the way back down to your sides. Following along here with your breath, every inhale, we lift our hands. And with an exhale, letting your arms come back down. Allowing yourself to find your own rhythm, maybe visualizing for yourself that you're a beautiful bird that's flying on the most beautiful sky that you can imagine, with many beautiful colors. Tuning into the rhythm of your breath, allowing yourself to become one with it. Two more inhales. And with your next inhale, when you let your hands meet on top of your head, with your exhale this time, letting your hands slowly come all the way down towards your heart. Taking a moment here to relax your shoulders, maybe rolling them back, maybe pushing even your thumbs towards your heart, closing your eyes in case they aren't closed yet, and taking a moment here to really bless this day. Taking a moment to be grateful that we get to wake up this morning to this beautiful day, that we get to be alive and experience life through this 3D avatar in which our soul resides. Appreciating the temple of our soul, our body, that is able to let us move. And if there is anything else that you feel the need to remind yourself of being grateful for this moment, allow yourself to take the time. Or maybe you feel that you want to set an intention for this practice today. With your next inhale, slowly lifting your hands up towards the ceiling, palms together. And with your exhale, bending from your hips and forward, coming all the way down towards the earth. Taking it very slowly here. You do not need to reach your hands as far as you can to begin with. Just taking a couple of deep breaths, whatever it was that you landed your hands to begin with. And then relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders, and maybe slowly you can feel that you can start moving your fingers a little bit further away from your body. Just allowing yourself to breathe there where you are, letting go of all expectations, reminding yourself that yoga is not about flexibility, it's about your ability to be present here in the now. Breathing. Three more deep inhales there where you are. And with your last inhale, slowly Coming all the way back to your seated posture from here. Stretching your legs out in front of you. Maybe taking a little moment to shake your legs if you feel that feels nice for you at this moment. And then extending your legs in front of you, maybe making sure that you move your buttocks from under you so that you can sit tall and straight with your back. And with your next inhale from here, we will lift our hands up towards the ceiling, and with an exhale, slowly bending from our hips and forward. Once again, really letting go of the need here to measure how flexible we are or compare ourselves to maybe we have been more flexible in the past, or we know someone who can crazy things with their bodies. Just reminding yourself that you are on your own journey and that yoga is not about flexibility. The reason that these yoga postures were invented was to help you in becoming flexible enough so that you can sit comfortably in a meditative posture. So just let go of everything else and allow yourself to be wherever you are on your journey, on your mat. If you keep on showing up consistently on your mat, the flexibility will come. Just allowing yourself to breathe here, to be present, and maybe slowly you start to notice how your body allows you to fall closer and closer towards your thighs. Taking some slow, deep breaths. Feeling the stretch in your legs. If this is an early morning for you, then just really little extra allow yourself to be a little stiff to begin with. We all are when we just get out of the bed. With your next inhale, we'll lift our chest a little bit up. And with your exhale, see if you can come a little bit closer to your legs. With your inhale, once again, lifting a little up. And with your exhale, see if you can come even closer towards your legs. Last inhale, lifting up just a little bit. And with your exhale this time, coming all the way down towards your legs, as far down as you can. Staying here for a moment, breathing. And then slowly, whenever you feel ready, coming all the way back up to a seated position. Placing our hands behind our butts, bending our knees, taking a little wider distance between our feet. And from here, letting your both knees fall over to the right side. And then lifting the knees up and letting them fall to the opposite side. So we take a little movement here to just tune into our hips, gently massaging our hips inwardly. And once again, I encourage you to keep your eyes closed, just allowing yourself to feel this movement and what it does for you at this exact moment, allowing yourself to still be aware and present in your body. And whenever you notice that a thought arises and starts to lead you somewhere that is not here, just let go of it. Allow yourself to return back to this moment here on your mat. The moment that you chose to give yourself to be present and to nurture yourself. Do something good for yourself. And next time when your knees come back to the center, we let them stay here. We move our feet a little closer to each other again. And from here, making sure that we sit with a tall and straight back as we lift our right foot a little bit higher up. Here you can choose if you want to keep your left knee bent or if you want to straighten your left leg all the way down to your mat. And from here we reach with our left hand to the outside of our right foot, making sure to really lift the chest up so we sit upright and tall. And with your next inhale, we'll lift our right hand up towards us, all the way up towards the ceiling, and we make a half circle, stopping our hand at the same level of our shoulder and gazing behind us, feeling into this twist. And maybe if you feel it's possible for you to, from here, begin to extend your right leg all the way, straighten it, you're most welcome to do so. But feel once again what makes sense for you at this time of the day. Just breathing here for a moment. And with your next inhale, slowly raising your right arm all the way back towards your right leg, grabbing your foot with your both hands, and from here starting to push your feet forward as you at the same time open your chest and sit upright and tall. Breathing here and just reminding yourself once again that this is not about a competition of flexibility, just allowing yourself to be where you are, and instead of letting your thoughts interrupt you in what you're doing, just close your eyes and feel within what feels good for you right now. Taking one more deep inhale here, and with your exhale, moving your right foot inside your left thigh, making sure once again that you sit upright and tall. With your next inhale, reaching your both hands up towards the ceiling, and with your exhale, lowering yourself all the way towards your left leg. Just breathing here for a moment. Taking all the time you need. Being present in whatever arises, feelings, emotions, or thoughts. It's not that we want to restrict ourselves from thinking. It is natural for the thoughts to arise. But for this moment, we choose to not be occupied with thinking. So we just choose to let go of the thoughts. And we can always return to them later on. Taking one last inhale here. And with your exhale, slowly coming back up to a seated posture. Placing both of our feet in front of us, taking a little wider distance between our feet, and once again letting our knees fall from side to side. Maybe noticing if this movement feels a little different now than it did the first time. But without any judgment or need to control or measure anything, just observing. A couple more movements. And then coming back to the center, coming your feet a little closer to each other. And from here, lifting your left foot up. Once again, choosing if you want to keep your right leg bended or if you want to stretch the leg. And from here, we grab our left foot with our right hand on the outside, lifting the chest up, sitting upright and tall. With your next inhale, lifting your left hand forward, all the way up towards the ceiling, and then gently landing it on the same level as your shoulder. And if you feel that there is space for you here, While you still sit with a straight spine, to start straightening out your left leg, you're most welcome to do so, but be aware if you notice that straightening your leg means that you start to bend your spine, then instead just keep your knee bent for a little while. Just breathing here, breathing into your twist. Allowing whatever rises, whatever is, to just be there. Letting go of all control. Just being present and aware. And with your next inhale, reaching your left hand back towards the ceiling, all the way back to your left foot, and grabbing your left foot with your both hands. From here, we want to once again sit straight with a straight spine before we start to slowly stretch out our left leg. And once again here, closing your eyes, feeling truthfully into your body. Where are you on your journey? The goal here is to not be able to stretch your leg all the way out. The goal here is to stay present and aware, observing yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, and not identifying yourself with them, not letting yourself get attached. Staying in this meditative mindset. Taking a couple more deep breaths here. And whenever you feel ready, then slowly letting your foot come all the way towards your right thigh, making sure that you sit upright and tall. With your next inhale, lifting both of your hands up towards the ceiling, and with your exhale, coming all the way towards your right leg. Just breathing here and slowly allowing your body to soften. And can you even enjoy this feeling when your muscles are stretching? Can you allow yourself to not attach to the feeling of being uncomfortable, but just observe it from outside of yourself? Taking 3 more deep breaths here. And then slowly coming all the way back up to a seated posture, and from here in your own way coming up to all fours. With your next inhale, we lift our right foot up towards the ceiling. And with your exhale, we take a big step with our foot landed in between of our hands. And with your next inhale, we reach our arms up towards the sky. Just breathing here for a moment. Maybe you want to grab your opposite elbows and see if you can lift your heart a little higher up towards the sky. One more deep inhale. With your exhale, letting go of your elbows, allowing your left hand to come all the way down to your mat. And from here, we'll lift our right hand to the side and all the way up towards the ceiling. Maybe this is where you wish to stay, but you can also see if you can challenge yourself a little by bending your left knee and seeing if you can reach your ankle or your foot with your right hand. Taking one last breath here. And with your exhale, coming both of your hands back on your mat. From here, start straightening out your right leg, maybe lifting your toes up towards the sky, breathing here for a while. With your next inhale, we bend the right knee again, lift our hands up towards the ceiling, and with our exhale, we come our hands back to our mat, straighten out the right leg. With an inhale, coming back forward, lifting the arms, and with an exhale, coming all the way down, straightening out the leg. Finding your own rhythm here, following your own breath. Taking a couple more of these. One last one. And with your exhale, coming your hands back on your mat, taking a step back with your right foot, and from here, coming all the way down to your child's pose. Taking one deep inhale through your nose here, and letting go through your mouth. Taking a moment here to notice how your body feels. And then with your next inhale, slowly coming all the way back to all fours and lifting your left foot this time all the way up towards the ceiling. With your exhale, landing your left foot in between of your hands. With your next inhale, lifting both of your arms up towards the ceiling, staying here for a little while, maybe grabbing your opposite elbows. Once again, see if you can lift your heart a little higher up towards the sky. Really feeling how you open your chest here, open your heart to this day. Allow yourself to receive whatever this day will bring. Allowing yourself to give love and receive love. Taking one more deep inhale. And with your exhale, releasing your elbows, landing your right hand next to your left foot. And with your next inhale, lifting your left hand up towards the sky or the ceiling. Just breathing here for a moment. Allowing yourself to land as low down towards your mat. Letting your hips just relax. Breathing here for a while. One last inhale. And with your exhale, coming both of your hands down on your mat. From here, start stretching out your left leg, maybe lifting your toes up towards the sky. Just breathing here for a while. Staying conscious, staying aware in your body. Noticing whenever thoughts come and interrupt you. And with your next inhale, bending your left knee, lifting your hands up towards the sky. And with an exhale, coming your hands down to your mat, stretching out your leg again. Finding once again your own flow, your own rhythm here. Just following your breath. And then one last inhale, lifting your hands up towards the ceiling. From here, coming them both on your mat, taking a step back with your left foot, and from here, taking a wider distance between your knees, when you come all the way down to your child's pose. Taking a moment here to notice how you feel, how your body feels. And with your next inhale, slowly coming all the way back to all fours. And from here, tucking your toes under. And slowly start lifting your hips up towards the sky to your first downward facing dog today. Maybe you want to bend one knee at a time. Just feeling into this posture. What does it bring to your day today? How does it feel to be here? Not attaching yourself with any of the feelings you have, reminding yourself that feelings that come and go, they're not permanent, they're not who you are. Then becoming a little bit more still in your down dog. Taking 3 deep breaths here. And then looking towards your hands, taking some small steps, walking your feet all the way to your hands. And from here, letting our buttocks come all the way down to our mats. It's already time for Savasana, so just taking your time to come all the way down and lie on your mat, making yourself comfortable. And if you have any props available, any pillows or blankets, then make sure to use them to really feel yourself nice and comfy here. Allow your arms and your legs to be heavy. And maybe taking 1 deep breath through your nose and breathing out through the mouth. Letting go of everything just for a little while. Taking the time here to feel into your body and to notice. Does your body feel different now than when you started this class? And what about the state of your mind? Do you still remember the things you let go of in the beginning of the class? Have they bothered you during the class? Or have you been able to be free of all the worries and painful memories or thoughts? For a little while, still allow yourself to just be free of everything. Reminding yourself that time is just an illusion, a fantasy created by your mind, and that the only reality that exists is this present moment, here and now. So allow yourself to be present. Allow yourself to exist in the only true reality for a little while. Every time that you forget, returning back to your body, your breath. There's nothing to accomplish, nowhere else to be. So allow yourself to be here. Free of all that weighs you down. Fully present in your full potential. And slowly returning to your body and to this reality in which your avatar body exists in. Whenever you feel ready to start, physically awaken the body with small movements by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Just taking the time that you need to return. Maybe taking a little moment to notice if you want to pick up again some of the things that you let go of in the beginning of the class. Or if it's possible for you to just let them dissolve to Mother Earth and stay there. I hope you have enjoyed joining me on this 60-minute meditative morning movement class. And I hope that you will be able to take this awareness and state of being with you to your day. Wishing you a blessed day. Namaste.